Hey, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel. For today's tutorial, I have a series of hairstyles inspired by Amelia Mionette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Princess of Genovia. Of course, I'm talking about Mia from The Princess Diaries. Love those movies and seriously hope there's a third one coming. And I want to know in the comments if you're a fan of these movies, which one did you prefer, the original or the sequel? Because a lot of times the sequel isn't as good, but I actually love the second movie, probably because the epic sleepover scene. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. It's been a long time coming. I had to refilm this style, which is really easy. It's like a 10-minute hairstyle, but I had to film it 3 times because I deleted footage and it was a big mess. So you will see I filmed in 2 different locations for this first look, but I really hope you guys enjoy the styles, and if you do, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more beauty videos. I love doing TV and movie hairstyles and makeup looks, and if you do want to see the details for this makeup look, then head over to my Instagram because I do have more info on it there. So let's just get started. Starting with this first iconic princess bun, you want to start off with clean hair. We definitely want the hair going backwards into the bun to look very fresh and fluffy, and I wanted to give you guys an update on the shampoo and conditioner I've been using. I recently started using the Body Shop Shea Butter Richly Replenishing Shampoo and Conditioner for dry, prone to damaged hair, and in the shower this doesn't lather like crazy, so at first I wasn't sure if I was gonna love it, but the feeling of this is great. It leaves my hair super clean, very nourished, and my hair dries more smooth. Plus, I'm obsessed with the nutty scent, and I use the full collection with the body wash as well. And now that you know my favorite shampoo, the first step for this fairly quick and simple updo, if you have thin hair, you might want to do some teasing around the hairline lightly for a bit of volume. I also do this step because my part always likes to fall into place otherwise, and this look is smoothed back. And my holy grail hairspray for styling has become the OGX styling line. I love the bodifying bamboo fiber full hairspray, which I use the most, or what I'm using today is the OGX Mega Hairspray Extra Strength and Honey Hold for manipulating my strands. It just makes styling so much easier, and I like to spray the root and then tease slightly. And while I do have quite a bit of length, my hair is on the thin side, so it's hard to get the bulk of the fishtail braid as thick as me is up to. So for recreation purposes, I am adding 2 3-clip wefts of extensions, but you may not need to do this with thicker hair, and you can of course recreate without extensions and just have a smaller bun and braids, and that's cute too. And now the next set, we need to be clipped upside down so that the extension lays flat when we put the hair up into the ponytail. Comb lightly and up into a high ponytail. Use a sturdy elastic, especially if you have thick hair, or use extensions so that everything is secure. And what I love about this bun style is that the base of the pony is covered in the end, so if you do have any little bumps, you can push them back closer to the elastic. Divide a little less than half of the pony and leave outwards, and then with the front section, create a ballerina twisted bun once around, flat against the head, going under the left out pony. Use a couple bobby pins to keep this in place and so it's flat against the head. And it's time to fishtail braid. If you don't know how to fishtail braid, I will have a tutorial linked down below that's more in depth, but just divide the hair into 2 and take a small section from the outermost part of one of the bigger sections and cross over, adding into the other bulk section. So repeat over and over, and if you want a super boho look, go with very tiny sections, but for this polished bun, use thicker sections for a bolder pattern of braid in the hair. Use a bobby pin to keep in place and separate the bottom of the braid to match the thickness of the base. You don't want to pull on this braid too much because with fishtail braids, you'll often get a lot of little flyaways if you pull on it too much. And here's where I deleted the rest of the tutorial, so we are going to start in a new location, but with the left out hair from the wraparound bun, we're just going to fishtail braid again. Once you're finished, cross the braids and twist them upward slightly to get a cool fishtail twist at the back. And pin the fishtail so one side is sticking up like a crown around the bun. See how I'm just pinning the base here, and then I'm incorporating the smaller fishtail into the other fishtail braid. Adjust the little braided crown until you like it, and this is so cute by itself. It already looks like a little tiara, but if you do have a, actual tiara, then boom, you are Mia. From afar, this detailing is simple but stunning, and by the way, I did DIY this dress, but I will have some links down below to dresses that I think would really complete this look at a couple different price points if you are shopping for a formal. Time for Princess Mia's 21st birthday style. This one was so much fun to recreate. I thought I was going to have a big struggle with it, but it wasn't too hard to do. So have your hair parted to the side, and we're going to start by perfecting the super curly curls that frame Mia's updo. So spray, still using my same fave hairspray, tease a little bit at the base, and curl with the bedhead Curlipop wand. This was the best $30 I ever spent. I keep reaching for this guy. I used it in the Phantom of the Opera recreation as well, and I curled towards my face in this section, and like in the Titanic updos I did way back, let's pin the length in half so you get bang-like curls. And again, tiny section curled and pinned into place. I like to have the photo to reference, and I try to leave out some length where Mia had some cascading curls. And the rest of the curls on this section I curled away from the face. Once I've curled this whole section, I'm using bobby pins and hairspray to manipulate the volume and placement like Mia's. And again, I needed some more volume for the rest of this updo, so I clipped in some extensions. I'll have my pair linked down below. I love my Roger Medina extensions. They are my perfect shade, and I'm adding some teasing above the extensions to hide the extensions and also hide my part and add some volume. Now the twists. Take a small section from the top of your head and twist, pinning across the head. I looped a curl through the first twist to tie the front in, and the other side, you want to create an X. By your neck, pick up another small section and same deal. This last X we did will be mostly covered by the updo, but the main X is most important to replicate the style, so make sure it's pretty high in the center of the back of the head so that the bottom of the updo doesn't cover it up. Here I took a 1-inch curling iron, curled the hair upwards in sections, and you're going to pin in loops. So you're doing a pin curl basically, and this is a little bit easier with a bit less length. It'll look a little more uniform like Mia's, but if you do have a lot of hair to loop, just make sure that your hair stays in the loop by using a little bit more bobby pins. I think I said a little bit so many times in that last section. Sorry about it. But next, just keep on curling, pin in place, trying to keep the length in the loop as best as you can, and there we have it. Tiara time, some fixes here and there. Added some glittery fabric to recreate the dress a little more, and this sparkle got everywhere, like everywhere. Added some gloves I got off Amazon, and you're set. This dress, before adding the little bit of fabric, is from Windsor Store, by the way, and Windsor Store is a great affordable prom dress site, so check it out if you are interested, and comment below which look you prefer. I hope you enjoyed these Princess Mia hairstyles, and if you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more pop culture tutorials. Also, if you try out these styles, maybe for a prom, formal, or just every day if you want to be a princess, please tag me because I love to see you guys switching it up, and here are a couple of my favorite photos recently. So thanks again for tagging me, and I have two more things. One, if you guys want to do me a huge favor, please tweet this video to Disney Style and Disney. I really want to work with Disney at some point in my life, and I don't know how to do it, so maybe if we just share this video, they'll see how much I love doing Disney inspired tutorials, and maybe you can work with them down the line. But my next thing is, if you want to see where I got this crown, I DIY'd part of it, but the whole vlog where I'm in London, I buy this at the Tower of London gift shop, and I feel like it's very princessy, that vlog. I have tea parties and my dress ups, it's really fun, so be sure to check it out. I will have my vlog channel linked in the eye and in the description box, so hope you check it out, and I will have a Croatia vlog coming on there soon. Get excited. I'll see you guys in my next video.